If you live in Santa Clarita, commute to work, and felt that searing electric pain shooting down your leg while white knuckling the steering wheel at the 5 and the 14, let's talk about sciatica. You probably already tried all the online stretches, the lumbar braces, pillows, and zappers. Maybe even hit the ER at Henry Mayo for a shot or stopped in to fill a script just to get through the week. But here's the hard truth: you aren't fixing it. You're just managing the misery. Today, I'm breaking down why standard advice for sciatica is actually making you worse. And I'm showing you the relief mastery framework we use right here in Newhall to expose quick fix hype and introduce lasting evidence-based sciatica relief. Let's first address the elephant in the room. Stop stretching your sciatic nerve. When you have sciatica, the nerve is already inflamed and under tension. So doing those best stretches is like pulling teeth without Novocaine. Now, the piriformis muscle might feel a little better for a minute from pressure anesthesia, but you're actually increasing the microtrauma on the sciatic nerve. In our clinical framework, we don't chase weakness or tightness. We look for stress, because if even one joint in the spine is unequally stressed, those nerves can light up, causing muscles to tighten. So tight muscles are often involved, but they're just another symptom, not the cause. That's why you don't need a stretch. You need a reset. For my LinkedIn crowd and work from home professionals in Stevenson Ranch, sciatica isn't just a physical problem, it's a financial and career liability. Data shows that chronic nerve pain can tank your productivity by 40%. You think you're powering through, but your brain is wasting processing power trying to ignore that burning pain in your leg. And that standing desk or ergonomic chair doesn't reset the spinal joint balance to take the pressure off either. Oh, and by the way, even the best stem cells in Westridge circles usually only work on one side, because the new cells are just as stressed as the old ones. And the real cost, I see it every weekend at Central Park. Parents in their 40s sitting on the sidelines watching their kids play soccer from a camping chair, super careful when they have to get up. Or across the street at Saugus High School, where proud parents stand through the games instead of sitting in the bleachers. That's the real price of quick fixes, but it doesn't have to be a life sentence. We live in one of the most active cities in California, but let a pinched nerve dictate our activities? At Santa Clarita Chiropractor, our primary goal is restoring quality of life, moving away from managing and towards functioning so you can get back in the game, whether that's pickleball at the Paseo Club or the back nine at the Oaks. We use Right Fit Chiropractic to create custom tailored plans that aren't cookie cutter or just pulling your leg literally. Because if you only feel good when you have to go 3 times a week, that's no answer. Sciatica is more than a disc, tight muscle, ibuprofen or TENS deficiency, or even a stuck joint. That's why it keeps coming back. This is how we break the cycle. Our Instaline massage is a 10-minute device-assisted performance reset. And by the way, none of the hundreds of 5-star reviews for Santa Clarita Chiropractor, none of those people ever got twisted or cracked. It's just not necessary. But sometimes whole body vibration and myofascial release helps a specific adjustment last longer. Most patients walk out feeling lighter, more balanced, not just less sore. If you're ready for relief mastery over sciatica, hit the link and schedule your first visit. Let's stop white knuckling the freeways or even getting up from a chair and get back to the life we all work so hard for. Until easy is normal. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more evidence-based SCV health tips.